Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be going through some of the online shopping that I have done in the last week or two. In my last video I was telling you that I was sick last week. I was out of work. It was really boring, so I just ended up buying a load of stuff online and it all arrived, so I figured I would take you through the different bits and bobs that I have bought. There is a lot to go through. I'm actually surrounded by boxes as we speak, and I'm gonna have to climb to get out of my room. So let's go ahead and get started and show you what I bought. Oh, oops. Okay, so the very first package is from Zara. It looks quite small, but there's actually quite a bit in here. It is my weakness. So the first thing I got, and I actually have two of them in my hair, is this set of hair clips. So there's 4 in total, so one kind of straight one here, a circular one, and then these 2 clips. I hope you can see a big one and a small one. They're kind of like an acetate tortoise shell kind of look vibe thing. These were $9.95, and I'm not normally like a hair clip person, but I just thought because they're kind of a muted color that they would actually be quite nice. So I've actually been wearing them and people have been loving them, and I've been loving them, especially because my hair is at this weird length now where like I don't know what's going on with this side of my hair. For some reason it's like extra curly at the top, and so I just getting it to sit down a little bit because it's a bit wild. I really need to do something with it. But yeah, for $9.95, a little wardrobe update, make it look like you've made an effort with your hair, which I never normally do. The next thing is also an accessory. I went about accessories mad. This is a version of a scarf that I've had before from Zara, and I actually lost. I thought I had it a couple of videos ago. I was talking about it, just a bit of leopard print and red, but it's gone walkabout. So this is actually the longer version of that. The one I had before was more of a handkerchief one, but this is a little bit longer. I really love leopard print, a little bit of red and black together. I think it works so well. It's kind of one of those things that I know leopard print is very in vogue right now, but I would always have a little leopard print. I actually have photos of myself back when I lived in France in like 2010, and I have a leopard print scarf kind of like this, an all black outfit and red lips. It's obviously just been something I've always gravitated towards. So I bought this scarf. This was $9.95 as well, so really easy outfit updates for a really reasonable price. And obviously you can wear it as like a hair scarf and loads of different things as well. Yeah, when I saw it I kind of just needed it. I don't know why I'm putting it back in that. Okay, next up, sandals. Despite it absolutely lashing rain outside, I am in a holiday fever. These are a really nice kind of mock croc sandal, again from Zara. No heel or anything, they're just a flat sandal. These were $29.95, and I think they're just a really nice simple pair of sandals, and they've got this kind of cross detailing here in the toe. I think it's always a good idea to have a plain black sandal that you can just throw on and wear with nearly everything. I actually didn't have one for the last couple of years, so I saw these and decided to get them. This next piece is going back. As much as I want to love it, it doesn't love me. It's this swimsuit here, which looks very plain, regular bandeau, but the problem here is these sides that are here. Okay, so this, by the way, is $19.95, so very reasonable for a swimsuit. But when I tried it on, these sides made me look like a ham at Christmas time that had been strung up. Honestly, it was not a good look for me. It was not flattering, it was not cute. Those sides are just, they're not my friend. So as much as I love like the plain bandeau and the cut around like the bum and everything is really nice, I cannot be doing that strung up ham look to myself. It doesn't. My body doesn't allow it. It just looked awful. So that's going back. I'm gonna keep that out so that I return it ASAP because it is not a cute look. No. The last thing I got from Zara, oh my god, seriously, so many boxes. So I have, and I've shown you guys a million times before, a pair of high-waisted, straight leg, raw hem jeans that I got from Zara ages ago that I wear to death. They are one of my favorite pair of jeans. They're really comfy. I love the raw hem and I love the straighter leg. These I thought were like the exact same but in like an off-white, but it turns out they're a bit different. Okay, so these are the HW culotte in off-white. They're $39.95. There are similarities in that these are also a high waist jean, pretty like super high, to be honest. I thought they were going to be really unflattering, and then I tried them on and I was like, no, okay, this is a nice height. They're off-white. These are not a straight leg though. These are a pretty wide leg in comparison. They're just, there's a little bit extra that I think just makes them a little bit wider at the bottom. Now this hem here, it's not a straight hem like it is in the other ones, and when I was getting used to the other raw hem ones, I used to turn them up a bit and they looked really nice, but on this jaggedy ass hem it just doesn't look right when they're like that. So I'm still getting used to them. I need to try them on with like a couple more tops and boots and stuff. I do really like the idea of them. Ideal world, they'd be whiter. They definitely are off-white, and that's just my bad for not reading the whole thing correctly. Because it is a raw hem, I could just cut them to make it like a straight line instead of this jaggedy one, but I need to be sure I'm keeping them before I take a scissors to them. So that's kind of where my head is at on these. So that's my Zara purchases. A good few bits in there. One rogue item which we will not discuss anymore because it upsets me, but that was pretty good going in Zara. Okay, we're just going to start leaving stuff back there because this is a death trap. Okay, what's next? H&M. Now how I said earlier I'm not really into hair things. It's still in plastic, so I sure you haven't tried it on. Also, it pains me that it's in so much plastic. Here, let me take these out and see if I even like this. I don't know. I'm in two minds. Do you see what I mean about the extra curliness? I don't know what's going on there. Still just... Okay, we're just gonna have to be stopped for like 2 minutes. No. This is not me. No, that's gotta go. This could be going back as well. I don't know. I love two things about this. One, I love bodysuits. I think they are so handy. They tuck into jeans so nicely and are less bulky. They're great in that regard. I also love things that have a low back. This is the front of the bodysuit, so you can see it's a bodysuit with the clasps, and then this is the back, so it's a low back and it ties at the bottom. My big concern is this is very thin and very see-through looking, and I think for, what did I pay for this? I think it was like 35. Let me actually find it because I want to get this correct. Yeah, this was $34.99 and it is very thin material. So I need to try this on and see how I feel about it, but my immediate thoughts are it's too thin and it's gonna have to go back. But that's what I got from H&M. So it's $34.99 and it's, what's it called? Body with low cut back. Yeah. Also this Alice band, it's the mustard yellow spotted with a knot. That's $7.99. However, I did get one other bodysuit in H&M which I am loving, and it is this one I'm wearing right now. So this is a ribbed bodysuit in black, obviously. Now let's talk about this neckline real quick because it's very open, way more so than I would normally wear. Obviously, ladies, if you're wanting to wear this, you are not going to be able to wear a bra with straps, so you need to wear either like a strapless bra with it, a stick-on bra. To be honest, my preference would be no bra and to just go for it, but it's cold today, so I put on a stick-on bra with it. What I do like about the H&M bodysuits is that they have the clasps at the bottom, so it's really easy to like take off and all that kind of stuff, go to the bathroom. I have had some other ones that pull on like swimsuits and they're just the biggest pain in the ass. So I really like this one. I would only ever wear it with my hair down, to be honest, because I just think this is too much for me personally. But yeah, with hair down, I think it's really cute. I really like this one, and this one was $22.99, so a lot more reasonable than the white one, and I actually prefer it. So this is a definite winner in my book. A keeper. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay, what's next? We're gonna pivot away from clothes for a hot second and go to my faves, Glossier. Get rid of this box as well. Oh god. Okay, if you have watched any of my videos before, you will know that I am a Glossier fanatic. It saved my skin last autumn when I was having really bad breakouts of dry skin and very painful skin, and having to use steroids and all sorts of stuff to get rid of it. Nothing was working. I was in LA in September and went to the Glossier store and bought serums and lotions and potions and all that kind of stuff, and it cleared up my skin. So I am a convert. I will be Glossier till I die. But I'll show you what I got. Some of these are just repeat purchases. So the first is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Buildable Hydrating Cream. So I use this in the mornings for my daytime moisturizer. I have the heavier one for nighttime, which comes in the pot, just because I prefer to have something, especially while the weather is so temperamental. I want to have something heavier, but in the summer I'll switch to just using this, just so that I'm not overdoing it in terms of my skin. But I love this priming moisturizer. And then I also got my 3 serums again. I've talked about these a million times. I got the Super Glow, the Super Bounce, and Super Pure. All fulfill different needs depending on your skin. So for example, the first one I have here is Super Glow, and that is vitamin C and magnesium, and it's to brighten and energize dull, tired skin. Then there is the Super Bounce, so that's the hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5, and that's to ease and soften tight, rough skin. And then the last one here is Super Pure with niacinamide, I'll leave the word here somewhere, and zinc, and that is to calm breakout prone skin and redness. So obsessed with these serums, use them all the time. Then I was totally sucked in because I saw they had a new product and I was like, yes, hello, take my money. So this is the Glossier Milky Oil Waterproof Makeup Remover. You can see from the bottle it's kind of got this separation at the top. It's got that milkier look, and then at the bottom it has the oil, and then when you're about to use it, all you do is you just shake it up and then it's ready to use. I was surprised, actually. I thought the bottle would be bigger. I don't know why. I didn't look at the size of it. It's 100 ml, so it's actually perfect for traveling, and you don't need a lot. At first I was like, oh, there's only a few dabs on this, it's never going to take off my makeup. But when I just pressed it on, it removed all my eye makeup really easy in a couple of swipes. And when I used it with my reusable makeup pads. And then for a double cleanse, I then went to use my Milky Jelly cleanser, which I still have and still adore. So this is a really handy one to have, and because it's 100 ml, it means you can throw it in your bag when you're going away, which is really handy because I'm actually going away tomorrow. So it just means that I will be able to bring this with me. So I really like it so far. Don't be surprised by the size. It is 100 ml, but I think a little goes a long way with this product. We're getting through it, guys. We're nearly there, I swear. Just one more shop and other stories. One of my faves. I'll show you the 2 smaller things first. So the first one is this necklace from And Other Stories. It's a lot longer than I would normally wear. If you've watched any of my videos, you see me wearing these to death. This was cool, doesn't say. Oh, €19. And it's quite long but nice and dainty. And then I also got a replacement of these rings. So these were €12. I've had these rings before. They're just one of their little trio sets. I love having lots of different rings on, and I went out one night recently and I think someone asked could they try them on, and then I dropped them on the floor. So that was the end of those. I never saw them again. Went looking for them, couldn't find them. So they're just a really simple band. They've kind of got little etchings and stuff into them, but they're very, very simple, and they just look great with like bigger jewelry. And I've got them in a size small there because I have teeny tiny hands, but they're a really, really cute thing to have. And then my last thing, finally, I actually haven't opened these yet, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. They're beautiful. Yay. So I got the Veja, I think it's Veja. I got the Veja runners. I love these, and yes, I do have a very small foot. My foot's a size 4. So story behind these is I saw them ages ago, really, really liked them, and I went into a department store here in Ireland called Brown Thomas that had them, and tried on the pair which is all white, but you know me, I wear a lot of black. So I really wanted the ones with a little bit of black. So they had the all white ones, and then they had the black ones with the black here, but then the back of this was red. Now I was actually with my mom at the time. I met her in town and we went shopping, and she was like, get the black and the red, get the black and the red. But I never wear red apart from like that scarf. But I kind of just wanted to have something that was neutral and would go with absolutely everything, so I wanted them in plain. So Brown Thomas didn't have them, and they weren't going to be able to order them in because they didn't have them online either. And literally that same day I got an email from Another Stories saying that they were starting to sell these shoes. So the next day I went back into the city centre and went into Another Stories to try them on, except they didn't have this colour again either. They just had like the multicoloured ones, which look really cool, and on anybody else they'd be amazing, but on me it makes no sense because I'm not a colourful person, let's be honest. But they did have them online, so I went and I ordered them, and I really like them. These ones are the Veja, that's just how I'm going for with the pronunciation, Veja V10. So they have perforations here in the front of the shoe. It has the platform heel, which is in kind of an off-white beigey colour, and the rest of it is predominantly white with the black V here, and then at the back you have Veja as well. If you haven't heard of Veja, where have you been, firstly? But secondly, they have a really incredible mission, which is, you know, they're very sustainable and an eco-friendly brand. So for example, they use organic cotton, they use wild rubber, well sourced leather, bee mesh, jersey lining, vegan nubuck. I don't even know what half these things are, but they're a far more sustainable trainer option. So if you're looking to just be a little bit more sustainable, a little bit more environmentally friendly, Veja are a really, really amazing option. I am dying to lace these up, which I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial on because I'm that bad at lacing things. From trying them on in the store, they run true to size. So I'm a small size 4, and I got a size 4. They are a slightly more wide fitting runner. That's just something to keep in mind, because I would have a narrow foot as well, but not problematic in any way. Like, they're really comfy when I put them on, and something that I'm excited to get a lot of wear out of. So that is my Veja shoe update. Yeah, okay, as you can see from the carnage, I'm done. I've unboxed everything for you, given my first thoughts. There are a few things that are going to be going back, but those are, you know, the challenges you face when you shop online. It is what it is. But I got a lot of things that I really like, and I know I'm going to get a ton of wear out of them, so that's the main thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then you can give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. I'd especially like to hear from anyone who has bought the Veja runners recently and how you're finding them. I cannot wait to lace them up and wear them on a non-rainy day, because let's be honest, they're white and I don't want them to look crappy after one wear. That would be so annoying. But yeah, that's all for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Oh, it's so cold. No.